Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope all you are good. I am Tipu from here. I am also good. And today we are going to update our ESP32 using OTA feature, and this time we'll use our Google Drive. Okay. Last time I show you how you can upgrade your ESP32 OTA using GitHub Cloud, and right now I will show you how you can use your Google Drive to make successful OTA update. Okay. So how it works actually? Let's check. So it will be like this. This is connecting where the Wi-Fi is connected or ESP32, and it will check if there is a new firmware is available or not. It requests the Google Drive, and Google Drive responds. If there is a firmware available, then it will start to download from the drive. Okay, and after downloading successfully, our ESP32 is successfully booted with the new firmware. So that's our today's experiment. Okay, let's open that. Okay, so this is our OTA update code, and we need to change some following things. This is SSID underscore PC, and this is the password or your Wi-Fi password, and this current firmware version is 1.0.1. This one, and firmware URL and version URL. I will show you how you get these things, and you can see in our setup we connect to the Wi-Fi, and then we will check the firmware, check for firmware update. So in this function check for firmware update, it will first check our ESP32 heap memory. Okay, if there is enough heap memory, free heap memory, then we will continue, otherwise we will return, because if there is not available heap memory, then it's not successfully burned the OTA, new OTA file. And this is our face latest version. Okay, this version is will be compared with the current firmware version. So if it is not match, we think this is a new OTA version, then we'll try to upgrade. Okay, and in this face latest version, we will connect with our ESP32 HTTP client with our Google Drive, and we will check the version. Okay, we need to get this firmware URL. So first you have to upload. Okay, let's open the Google Drive for us. Okay, and let get a folder OTA file. Okay, so OTA file and tools board ESP32 tab module and sketch export compile binary. Okay, we need to create a binary file first, and also we need to create a version URL first. So for this we will create a new text document. This is Version.txt, and we will upload this one with this file, and we will give the version name is 1.0.1. Okay, first it will be the same 1.0.1, and we will create it share and link, because we need to access from any ESP devices, so we need to make it visible for all. Okay, done. And sorry, share copy link. Okay, we need to copy the link, and this is our version URL link. Okay, we cannot just directly paste here because some of information is need to edit, and our binary file is created. So open sketch folder, and this is the sketch folder build ESP32, and this is our bin file. Okay, this is our bin file, and we need to upload this bin file in the Google Drive. Same. Okay, it's uploaded, and we need to make same share. Okay, and here with the link and copy link, done. Okay, and this one is, so first one is our version URL, and second one is our firmware URL. Okay, so you can see the version URL, you need to make this in this specific format. Okay, so export format equal to text. Okay, so we'll copy this portion and make it like this. Okay, so export format txt in this format. Okay, so we don't need this one. And in the drive, in the firmware drive is same. You need to export download id. Okay, so dual drive file. So we need to file. We need this one id. Okay, so we'll be copy this id and paste here. So in this format. Okay, so be careful to make it the firmware version URL. And right now we will upload this code in our ESP32. Let's check our ESP32 can read the version or not. Okay, so connect a ESP32 here and the port is 8 and let's upload the code. Oh, sorry, I make a mistake here. So this will be HTTPS slash dash one. Okay, so this is our version URL and firmware URL, and now let's upload again. Okay, done uploading and open serial monitor. Okay, it is connected to the Wi-Fi and it is check the boot firmware check. Okay, so it will fetch this version URL file and it will check the version. Okay, and you can see firmware is up to date. So I already upload the version is 1.0.1 and this is 1.0.1 and our current firmware version in the code is 1.0.1, so it won't upgrade. So let's make it a little different. Okay, 1.0.2. So it will be our new firmware and make it export by binary. And now we will upload this new bin file with in our Google Drive and we will check our ESP32 can automatically detect it and successfully update the firmware or not. Okay, you can see it's compiled done. Okay, so this is our folder, build folder, and we need to update here. Okay, so this one I just fail here and replace existing file. Okay, select replace existing file. Okay, it's start uploading and upload done. You can see it is upload done. We need to update our version here also 1.0.2. Okay, so these two things we need to update and save it and go back to our ESP32 and press the restart. Okay, so it will run the command again, connecting to Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is connected. Then it will check the firmware. Okay, this is new firmware found 1.0.2. Okay, so it will preparing the update. Let's see what happened. Very good progress is already writing to flash. Yes, it's successfully update successful and reboot, and you can make some redundant code in your Raspberry Pi ESP32. Okay, so you can see our firmware is now 1.0.2 and it says firmware is up to date. So this is a basic. Actually I all in my tutorial I show the basic. Okay, so you need to implement in your project in the appropriate way. So that's it for today. I hope you will like it and you can make easily your uh, your and I hope you can make it on your own cloud to make a OTA cloud. Okay, you don't need to buy any separated AWS cloud or not. Okay, so thank you for this experiment.